Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün kanalda çok güzel bir video var. House flipping ile ilgili bir video çekiyorum. Aslında ben şu anda Amerika'da zaten emlakçı olmak için sertifikamı alıyorum. Yakın bir zamanda inşallah emlakçılık yapıyor olacağım. O zaman bu tarz videolar daha fazla gelecek. Bugünün başlığı da başlıktan anlaşıldığı üzere house flipping nedir? Nasıl yapılır? Nelere dikkat edilmelidir? Bununla ilgili birazdan biriyle buluşuyor olacağım. Chicago'da yaşayan, Chicago'da müteahhitlik, ev alım satımı yapan biri var. Ona bazı sorularım olacak house flipping ile ilgili. Çünkü şu Amerika'da çok popüler bir iş bu arkadaşlar. House flipping nedir derseniz aslında değerli ama bakılmamış, bakımsız eski evleri alıp yenileyip geri satmaktır. Yani bir nevi ev al sat. Türkiye'de bunu araba için çok yapıyorlar ama ev için bu kadar popüler değil henüz. Belki ileride olur. Birazdan o gelecek ve biz şu anda onun yapmakta olduğu evi göreceğiz. Bizi evin içini gezdirecek. Ev bayağı dışarıdan bayağı güzel görünüyor. Ama içeride acaba neleri değiştirdiler? Ne kadar aldılar, ne kadara satacaklar? Çok. Evet, hepsini birazdan göreceksiniz. Bakalım çocuğa da sorarız nasıl yapalım diye. Hava çok soğuk. Şu 12-25 düzgün yazarlarsa güzel paraya satabilirler.
Burası güzel bir lokasyon.
Lokasyon bayağı iyi. Bir de ev herhalde bayağı büyük. Milyon vardır burası ha? 1 milyon.
Bina olarak milyondan fazla eder. İkincisi buraya güzel bir bahçe yaparlarsa önüne küçük bir çevre düzenlemesi bayağı iyi olabilir.
Bu ev de bu arada kayıttasın değil mi? Bu ev bu arada arkadaşlar benim eski çalıştığım yerde bir müşterimin evi. O vasıtayla tanıştık aslında bu evi yapan müteahhitle de.
Üst kat çok güzel duruyor. Çatı katında böyle 3 tane cam var. Değişik bir çatı katı yani.
Sanki böyle ayrı odalarmış gibi.
Yeah, this is one of the projects that we should be done. Actually, I sold it already.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm just doing a few things. Like I got landscaping going tomorrow.
You already sold it. I'm getting my real estate license.
Tell me,
Yeah, but I wanna like make fun stuff out of it. Is this all together?
No, it's so it was one house. I ended up doing duplex down, simplex with a rooftop.
Okay.
So it's actually 3 units.
But you sold it to the one person.
We sold it to one person.
So they can rent it if they want.
Correct.
Amazing.
Check it out. So this is unit 1.
Okay. Wow.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, won't you let the light shine through?
Onlar biraz pirinç kaplama gibi duruyor. Bayağı güzel bir görüntü katmış şu beyazla.
İşte bunlar hep 2007'de aslında şu anda moda olan şeyler. Tabii Flipping House'da yeni malzemeler, yeni trendleri kullanmak çok önemli. Çünkü asıl amaç yenileyip satmak, yani yeni görünmüş olması. Burası penthouse, buranın içinde kullanmak yani balkonlar. Hemen kırık balkonu çok güzel. Balkonu bayağı güzel yapmışlar. Manzaraya bak. Yani lokasyonu çok önemli zaten buranın. Şurası Şurası stadyum. Hem de en önemli stadyummuş galiba. Boya çok güzelmiş ya. O zaman şey yapalım ya, burayı biz alalım. Bütün her şey yepyeni. Oo, mikrodalgaya bakın, aynı zamanda fırın alıyor. Ama burada da bir fırın var. Neyse, penthouse'da zaten. Bir de benim şunlar da çok hoşuma gitti. Hani her şeyi kapatmışlar kapılarla evde. Bir de şu kurtların, kurt galiba bunun adı. Bitişleri falan çok güzel olmuş. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're here with Angelo and I'm gonna ask him some question about house flipping. The first question, how did you start?
I started in 2012 cleaning homes for foreclosures.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how I started.
Cool.
Yeah, little by little, we would just take up all the garbage, pick them up. The banks ended up starting property management company. The economy started getting better. So the same banks were starting to either rehab the homes or get them rented for their portfolios. So I went from cleaning homes to little by little working on them until I got to a point where I teamed up with a buddy of mine and we just started buying and flipping.
That's amazing.
We started literally from the bottom, yeah.
That's how you should start.
Yeah.
You should start from the bottom so like you know everything
For sure, yeah.
for the job. That's really cool. So I actually want to ask you, what is house flipping to you?
Yeah, so house flipping to me, just getting value to a home. So obviously you want to buy a distressed home or a home in the area that's not, the best in the area. So what that does is you allow the area to get better, like bring it a better home. You give a good product to the customer and a happy family. So you're picking up something and making it into its like true value or what it can be. So to me, that's what flipping is. Yeah.
That's the actually whole point. And really important question: how much money do you have to have before you start flipping houses? What would you suggest to like someone else?
I mean, for beginners, I guess the best route you can do, I think, would be like a 2 or 3K loan. It's 2.5% down right now. For they give you the loan for construction. And the hardest thing really is just having a good contractor. But I mean, if you want to start flipping outside, I mean, you just try to factor in 20 to 30% of the purchase and construction cost.
Yeah, just for it. Yeah. Okay.
But again, there's a lot of incentives right now to buy. So FHA, down payment assistance, and 2 or 3K loans a big step for a lot of people.
Yeah. That you can start that. But the second question with this, even if you don't have money, can you start flipping houses with the like down payment and like credit stuff?
I mean, like I said, the best bet would be 2 or 3K loan. That's probably like your best way around it, but you definitely need some capital. Okay. You could also raise capital from investors, Yeah. I know some people that started with no money, but had 3-4 investors, paid them out, and then made enough to...
And then made enough to...
So that's another option too.
Okay, that's another way to like start. What's the most important thing you care before you decide flipping houses? To buy and like flip, what do you care?
The area, obviously is very important.
Sure.
Schools. And the comparables, so like the comps. So what's selling in the area that's comparable to your home, that's obviously going to be like the home run.
True.
If you can find a lot of homes that are similar to yours selling quickly and fast, then it's, you're in a good position.
True.
Yeah. And then design as well. The design's huge.
Really?
Everybody wants like a, modern, updated home. So,
yeah. Do you think this job's still good for 2020?
Surprisingly, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, again, rates are super low. Everybody's buying.
True.
I mean, you're getting into real estate for a reason.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are buying and selling homes. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but COVID hasn't really, at least not yet.
Really? That's
maybe
cute.
in the future, maybe not. Hopefully not. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Fingers, but at the moment, I mean, yeah, it's
you're right, because this is the one of the industry. It's not gonna die easily.
Yeah.
Everybody's home.
Yeah, and if it if it takes like a decline or something, then as a real estate agent, you shift your customers to investors.
Yeah.
So now they start picking up all the inventory that's low price and foreclosures. So it can be a mess, but it's still a good opportunity. I think. Again, interest rates are like at all-time low, so everybody's just buying.
It's actually a good time.
Exactly.
For
Yeah, everybody's buying.
That's what I'm going in. How long does it usually take? Because you have to make a profit out of it, and how long do you have to wait for that?
It really depends on the size of the project.
Really?
Yeah, you could have from ground up 8 months. You could have a quick flip. The fastest one we did was we bought a home in auction, through auction, and we did it in 11 days.
Really?
Yeah. So
wow.
It was literally, sand stained floor, light fixtures.
Like small stuff.
Like very
if it's
small cosmetics.
Okay.
Yeah, again, it was auction home, so it was luckily we were lucky enough to have the home be in a very great condition. But yeah, it was like 11
But
days.
you're not always lucky.
So
How long this one took?
this one took about 8 to 9 months.
Oh, that's a
Bigger
long
project, yeah.
But this is big. How many bedrooms in this?
Total is
House.
9 bedrooms. Yeah, 5.5 baths.
That's crazy. That's really big.
Yeah, so
That's smart.
Is it 2, 4, 6.5 baths? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a lot of.
And you also added a rooftop, so
Yeah, rooftop in the garage, rooftop on the home. Yeah, it's an overall
wow.
big project. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. For this house, can I ask you, what was the price when you were selling this?
So originally we were gonna sell for 1.899.
Okay.
So
I was wrong with guessing.
and we were gonna sell 3 different units, and we ended up getting one buyer to buy all of it. And we ended up being at 1.8.
Perfect.
Yeah, so he's picking it all up. He'll probably rent it and make some good. It's a great area.
This is
Make some good
the
money.
location is really good. And house has a style, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that helped you.
Like the most important
Of course.
tip for rehab is finding a good general contractor. That'll literally drain your money, blow your money. So you have to find a good contractor that you trust, that will do the work correctly, because that's where you lose your money.
But you
Biggest
already have one. So did you build your own team or?
We're us, yeah. We are the construction company. It's G2, I think, somewhere over here. But yeah, it's G2. But yeah, that's the biggest really because you can do all your front end books, right? You look at the property, you love it, you have your budget for purchase, interest, the payout. You have your resale value. Mm-hmm. If your construction budget is $50,000 and your contractor comes in at 80, there goes all your money.
Yeah,
So
true.
yeah, you have to be very good with budgeting, and the contractor is the biggest thing.
And I'm also guessing it'll be hard to control them too, because you will never know if they made a mistake.
Someone you trust. To me, that's like that's the biggest key to.
That's it. But you figured out.
We're getting there.
Building.
Takes a long time. Yeah. We're not there yet. But it's always.
Do you also work on the construction if you need to? Like, do you know how to build stuff and do it for the houses?
Luckily, obviously, well, not luckily, but I'm at a position where we started, originally cleaning homes and doing all that stuff in the beginning, but now we're in a position where I'm trying to get more business, and I'm at the office more often, working on estimates, just quality control, checking the guys, and growing the business.
I'm pretty sure that is helping with you building these houses, because you know all the process, so you can control or check. I think you have to know what's going on there.
Yeah, you have to, for sure. And then with each home, you get more and more experience, But again, that's why having a good contractor helps you out so much. It's just like the best. Yeah.
The key is contractor.
trust, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do highlight on the contractor.
Yes.
I think this is it. Thank you so much for
for sure.
being with us. You were amazing. Bye, guys.